This one change doubled how much food I'm growing in my backyard without adding any extra space. Today I'm going to show you exactly what I'm growing this way, how I support it, and why this has completely changed the way my garden works.
I stopped growing everything on the ground and started growing up.
I don't have acres of land and I didn't want to keep adding garden beds. I wanted to grow more food but smarter. Once I started growing upwards, I realized I could grow the same plants in the same space but get a much bigger harvest. These pumpkins and spaghetti squash are growing straight up the trellis. I guide them early and once they grab on, they do the rest. It keeps the plants healthier and makes the fruit so much easier to check and harvest. Even heavier crops like rock melon and watermelon can grow this way. I just support the fruit as it grows so the vine isn't under pressure with these cradles. This has also helped with airflow and reduces pest issues. Cucumbers absolutely love growing up. They're straighter, cleaner, and so much easier to spot and pick.
This is the second round of cucumbers that I've planted this summer, because we're in the new year now. The first lot grew over this trellis really well and was so prolific. I got about 80 cucumbers off the plants. I had 6 plants planted here. And this time I've decided to grow pickling gherkins so that I can pickle a bunch of cucumbers. I can still eat them fresh, but I want to pickle some. And also today I'm going to plant out some more tomatoes in the spaces that I have left. So let's go grab those now. Okay, so I started these tomato seeds a few weeks ago. So I've got honeybee variety and more of the sun gold, which I absolutely love. If you saw my last video about the best tomatoes I've grown. Honeybee is supposed to be really sweet as well, so I'm keen to try that. So I've got 3 spots here. I might plant 2 honeybee and 1 sun gold over there, and they're going to climb up over this trellis because they can get to 8 feet long. They are a vining tomato and they grow like crazy, so this trellis is going to be great for them to grow. It's going to make it so much easier to pick the tomatoes as well, and really good for airflow. To prevent diseases and things as well. So let's get these in the ground now. Literally just going to pull back the mulch. I'm going to plant one on here so it's got this to grow up. Dig a little hole. And I've got 2 honeybee in 1 pot here. I'm going to try and separate them and hopefully they do okay. I'm going to plant it quite deep, and these are only little babies at the moment, so hopefully they survive. It is quite warm today, but I'll give them a nice deep watering in. And tomatoes are pretty hardy, so they should be fine. They do love the heat. And another good advantage of growing things vertically as well is that all this foliage creates a lot of shade. So the sun goes down over that way to the west, and these vertical structures create shade all along these garden beds, which is really what they need during summer when it's just boiling hot. Okay, so the 2 sun gold are in there. I'll just pop the little marker in so I know which ones they are. And sorry, the 2 honeybee are in here, and I'll pop the sun gold over that side. And you can see the side is already shaded from those vertical structures behind us, which is lovely. So this one looks nice and strong, so we'll pop it in there. There's actually 2 plants there, so I'll pull one out. Okay, and I've still got 1 left there, which I can plant somewhere else, but yeah, it's going to be really cool having the cherry tomatoes grow up over this vertical trellis. It's always important to water your seedlings in as soon as you put them in the ground. It's probably a bit hot to be planting these out right now. It is 2:30, but there is a bit of shade on this side, so hopefully that'll help. And watering them now is going to help cool them down as well. I'll just give these cucumbers a little water as well to get them through the hot afternoon. And these are starting to grow up here nicely. Cucumbers grow so quickly and they just love to climb. Water these little babies in. They're not too hot. And I'll just start training this one up around this here. So literally just twisting it around the pole, and at any tendrils that it has growing off, I twist them up as well to hold it in place. So you can see that was sitting down there, and now it's going to climb up. So it's really easy to train these, and once they get going, they just do their own thing. So it really is easy growing vertically. All you need is a sturdy trellis. These were just $25 from Bunnings, and I just had to screw them together, and they've been sturdy as. They've held all the pumpkins, they've been holding all the rock melons. I've only just put the cradles on. I don't even know if they need them. I've just put them there for safe measure. So you don't need a lot to be able to grow vertically, and you can double your growing space. I've still got these entire beds filled with food, and I'm growing up as well. So it's basically 1.5 garden beds in one garden bed. So it really is very efficient. This one change has completely transformed my garden. I'm growing more food. The garden feels much more open, and it's actually easier to harvest. If you want to see how much food this actually produces, then make sure you're subscribed, because the harvests from this garden are coming very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.